Greetings and welcome to the 50th episode of Retro Rant, and I cannot believe that we have already reached 50 episodes. For this one, we will be taking a look at Alien Thing, an Atari ST exclusive game released in 1995 by 999 Software. Alien Thing is an alien breed gauntlet clone, and let's get this straight out of the way, I dislike both Gauntlet and Alien Breed. I had both back in the day, and perpetually depleting energy in Gauntlet and the respawning enemies in Alien Breed killed these titles for me. So let's see if Alien Thing is any good or if it belongs to obscurity. The premise of Alien Thing does not attempt to win any trophies of originality, and I guess this is to be expected from a game that is a clone of a clone. There is a spaceship that has become a happy breeding ground for some handsome, slimy, hungry creatures, and it is your task to destroy their happiness before these guys pay a visit to Earth. Of course, this doesn't mean teaching them proper visitors' conduct, having the aliens wear nice clothes, bringing a bottle of wine, and engaging in pleasant small talk, but consists of reducing them to a yummy green pile of slime and flesh. While the graphics of Alien Thing are not even a patch on the much more accomplished Alien Breed, they are quite decent, with everything being clearly defined and with a clever use of the Atari ST palette. Unfortunately, the animation and the scrolling are quite jerky, but unlike the ST port of Adam's Family, where the awful scrolling kills the game, here the experience is not that unpleasant once you get used to it. It also does not detract from the gameplay, since Alien Thing is not that much dependent on quick reflexes. The sound is the worst part of Alien Thing. The game only has some sound effects, and there is no music whatsoever, at least it does not in my version. This is a game that heavily relies on atmosphere, and some creepy AY goodness would have greatly increased the immersion. The sound effects are quite clever and beefy, although very limited, with different actions sharing the exact same sound, such as when opening a box or unlocking a door. I especially enjoyed the scream the aliens make when you kill them. And the gameplay is where Alien Thing shines. While it is a top-down shooter in the same vein as Alien Breed, in Alien Thing the aliens don't respawn uncontrollably from everywhere, but they hatch from eggs which you can and should locate and destroy. This means that you can actually secure the various rooms, not having to constantly run for dear life. Although you have to run to escape the aliens in some missions, this is only one element of the game and not the whole gameplay, as is the case in Alien Breed. Securing room after room is a very satisfying process, but it is not as simple as it sounds, since you have to destroy not only the aliens and their eggs, but toxic slime that is lethal to the touch. In Alien Thing, you don't have any energy, and every contact with the enemy spells doom and a lost life. That may sound unfair, but the game is quite generous with extra lives, so it actually feels quite easy. Scattered around the place are also different weapons, ammunition, and keycards. You can unlock the various doors or destroy them fully or halfway, using the opening to quickly dispose of any aliens waiting to jump on you after you enter the room. Every mission in the game has a different objective, and each objective is new and different. This provides for some fantastic variety in the gameplay, as well as a real sense of progress. You also get a handy password, which is a great addition in my book. The enemies remain the same throughout the game mostly, but there are some semi-bosses and some missions that are not very difficult to dispose of. The maps of each level are quite big but not confusing, so you seldom get lost and the backtracking is not very tedious. There are no secret areas, shops, or a two-player co-op option, unfortunately, but I might be getting a bit greedy here. The controls are above average in spite of the lack of smooth scrolling and the non-existent animation of the hero. There will be lots of times that you will feel the lack of smoothness of the game working against you when trying to escape an alien after opening a door, when you're trying to get a diagonal shot at some slime, or when avoiding some nasty lasers. This clunkiness is not game-breaking though, and most of the time you will have no problem, although the experience is far from optimal. Overall, Alien Thing is a game that lacks the polish of Alien Breed by a mile. What it lacks in graphics and sound though, it has in spades in the gameplay department. Exploring the levels is satisfying and addictive, the different missions make it even more fun, and the feeling of securing the rooms makes this a far more playable and enjoyable game than either Alien Breed or Gauntlet. There is also a sequel which I will surely check out. So that's it for now, and here's to the next 50 reviews!